The second path. Chapter 2. Why work feels safe but isn't. The first path feels safe for one simple reason. It is familiar. It is the path most people around you are on. It is the path your parents likely followed. It is the path reinforced by schools, employers, media, and well-meaning advisors who equate stability with safety. Get a good education, get a good job, work hard, be responsible, save what you can. Nothing about this advice sounds reckless. In fact, it sounds wise. And for a time, historically, it was. But familiarity is not the same as security. The first path feels safe because it provides immediate certainty. A paycheck arrives on a schedule, bills get paid, life appears predictable. There is comfort in knowing what comes next. Yet that certainty is often an illusion, because the very things that make the first path feel stable also make it fragile. When your income is tied to your time, you have no leverage. When your livelihood depends on a single employer, you have concentration risk. When your future relies on systems you do not control, you are exposed, whether you realize it or not. Most people don't notice this risk because it doesn't announce itself loudly. It creeps in quietly. Rising taxes, rising costs, stagnant wages, more hours for the same lifestyle, less margin for error. You're not failing. The model is aging. The first path was designed for an industrial economy, one where labor was scarce, companies were stable, and careers unfolded in predictable arcs. That world rewarded loyalty and endurance. Today's economy rewards something very different. It rewards ownership over effort. It rewards networks over isolation. It rewards systems over stamina. And this is where the emotional trap appears. The first path doesn't collapse suddenly. It tightens slowly. People adapt. They normalize stress. They tell themselves things like, "This is just how life is now," or, "Once this phase passes, things will ease up." Years go by. The danger isn't that the first path feels unsafe. The danger is that it feels just safe enough to stay in, even as it quietly limits what's possible. True safety is not found in predictability. It is found in adaptability. The second path does not remove work from your life. It changes how work works. Instead of relying on a single source of income, you participate in systems that distribute risk. Instead of trading time for money, you contribute to structures that continue producing value. Instead of standing alone, you move with a community whose combined purchasing power creates leverage. This is not rebellion, it is evolution. The second path doesn't reject responsibility, it upgrades it. Because real security does not come from hoping systems remain fair. It comes from understanding how systems actually work and choosing where you stand within them. The first path feels safe because it is known. The second path feels uncertain because it is unfamiliar. But history has always favored those willing to learn new rules when the old ones stop working. The question is not whether change is coming. The question is whether you will be positioned for it. Familiar paths feel safe. Adaptive paths endure.